This is your Commodore Ty Coles with another Star Trek Lower Decks review. This will be Season 1, Episode 2, Envoy. And damn it, Ensign Mariner, you've made this series so hard to watch. So we start off with the stinger, and we have the typical Star Trek trope where an alien entity takes over the ship. But because it appeared right in front of Mariner, oh, guess what? She was able to easily capture it and defeat it. And then force it into turning into a tricorder. So that was just complete and utter bullshit. Like, really? If they were so easy to defeat like that, why did all these other people struggle when entities came on board? Oh, right. Because Ensign Mariner is just Burnham 2.0. But I did like the ending of that stinger where just an essence of the entity, and it looks like it goes into the captain. So that might be something you need to remember for future episodes.
Something like, it's warp time. What do you think of that? Is that good for you?
So we have our title sequence, and we start off with Boimler ridiculously happy because he got a way cool assignment. He's going to be transporting a very high-level Klingon general to a peace conference.
It's me. I got it. I'm the guy that got it, okay? I'm going to be piloting General Corinne down to Tolgano 4.
And Mariner shits on him.
Reward is an escort run? Oh, you have the bar set way too low. What's punishment? Something actually fun? What is wrong with you? Look, all I know is...
But she's not happy for her colleague. She's not enthused about it. She instantly insults him. The B plot is Ensign Tally and Ensign Rutherford, where she's a bit upset that he might have to back out on a date they had.
That's another 3-4 days in the tubes!
Oh, but I thought we were going to watch the Trivoli pulsar together.
Oh, I did promise you I'd do that.
Well, don't worry. Some people agree to do stuff when they don't actually mean they're going to do it.
Because he's always doing the engineering stuff. And I like how they're making him like a hands-on engineer, which we've kind of missed in the later Star Trek. So he decides he's going to leave engineering. At first you think the chief engineer is going to chew him out, but he's actually happy for him to see that he's going to do something to better his career. Even though he might lose a great engineer, he knows that what's ever best for Rutherford is good.
Saying what I think you're saying, Ensign. I'd like to request a transfer out of engineering. Consider your request granted! Oh man, this is exciting. I'm sure wherever you end up, they'll be lucky to have you.
Rutherford tries his hand in command. Oh boy, that's another failure. I love it how the commander's like, if you're ever in doubt, try the Janeway protocol. Never explains what it is, but I just find that quite funny. And before he failed, he did the Janeway protocol, and he still failed.
To avoid? Do the Janeway protocol. Are you sure, sir? Yes?
I didn't like the professionalism of the first officer.
Freeze program. In thousands of simulations, that's literally never happened before. Let's try another one on a ship with even more children.
But again, it's just satire cartoon, so I do appreciate that. It was kind of funny, but it was also a great build-up of Rutherford because it shows that outside of engineering, he doesn't know that much, but he continues to try. So he then goes to medical, and he knows how to work on a person's body and stuff.
You're doing a bang-up job with that endocrine system, Ensign.
It's not so different from engineering. The heart's an engine, the brain's a computer, the eyes are a different kind of computer. No, cameras. Eyes are cameras. Camera eyes.
Sure, whatever you need to tell yourself.
But when it comes to the consoling or the warmth that a doctor should give, he fails.
What the hell are you saying to him? Just calm him down!
Take your mind off of this. Think about work. Think about the warp core.
I got burned in the warp core!
Those aren't the lithium birds? How are you still alive, man? You should be dead!
Get out of here! Tandy, take over!
And I love it how he gets chewed out by the chief medical officer. Then finally, he goes to security.
Listen, kid, you're great at digging around in a body, but if you can't muster up some bedside manner, you may as well be with the grunts in security.
Welcome to security. Why don't we throw you into the fire and see if you burn? Computer, initiate combat simulation. Smorgasbord.
And I find it funny that it's a Bajoran security officer, but with an attitude of a Klingon. So he uploads the hardest program he can find, and that's attacking all these Borg. Rutherford, not knowing what to do, he taps into his implant and just decimates the Borg like, say, Data would do.
I don't know how to fight. Maybe this thing does? Okay. Oh, I can do that.
And it was funny. And he was like, sweet, I can do this. I can become a security officer. But then, just about when he's about to become the security officer, he looks at the Jeffries tube and he's like, no, I can't. Engineering's where my heart is.
Our bear pack. Rutherford's blood runs yellow and black. He's one of us. Security isn't like the other departments, no. It's a higher power. We stand shoulder to shoulder, holding the line against dangerous known and unknown.
So in this episode, you get to see a lot of Rutherford, but then on the main storyline, the Bomir Mariner, by God, that was horrible. Like, every single time you think Bomir has it going, something good's going to happen to him, Mariner opens her damn mouth and it screws up. Like, no matter what he does, she's always there to show him up on every single occasion.
I mean, you made this sound so rewarding. I just had to see you in action. Keep reading.
I'm your co-pilot? You're taking on more work just to bug me?
Calm down, man.
Which is like, really? This is how you're going to showcase? And of course, it's the male character getting shown up by the female. Like, he can't talk to the aliens properly.
Right. They communicate through guttural tones. Ooh, 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 ooh.
He can't interact properly.
Mariner, what the hell?
That thing is an Autobage. It's gonna implant eggs in your throat, dummy.
What are you
And even when he tries to do something positive, oh wait, it's a changeling.
Related to my boot.
Starfleet, I order you to step away from the Elder.
You idiots! That's no elder!
Now I'm a little boy.
Aw, shapeshifter? Ah, boo.
That Vendorian is a thief, and you let him get away!
But it's a good shout out to the original the animated series episode where they had that species of changeling.
A Vendorian doctor. Their planet is quarantined and few people ever do see them. Their ability to rearrange their molecular structure into anything with the same general size and mass, and their practice of deceit as a way of life.
But it was just like, Bulmer can do no right, and Mariner can do no wrong.
Oh man, how much blood did you lose?
Ow. This whole time I've either been one step behind you or totally in the dark.
Yeah, but only because I'm pretty amazing. Look,
Bulmer breaks, and he says, I give up.
I've never once seen you study. But then you just breeze in here, knowing cool plant tricks and which aliens are which? How?
dude, I told you I've been places. I just pick stuff up along the way.
I could never do that. I guess I'm just not cut out for Starfleet.
Oh, please.
Seems like you know everything, no matter how much I study, how much I work on it. It seems like, and you do nothing, and yet you're better than me in everything. And I lost it on that scene. Like, dear God, do we need another goddamn Burnham in Star Trek? One is bad enough, but no, you gotta have another one. Like, what the So, near the end of it, they have a Ferengi come, and Mariner's like, oh no, he's good. Bulmer standoffish. She's like, no, I don't believe this. And finally, we get a scene where Bomir has outshone Mariner.
What's your landing code? What? Tolganan security requires all shuttlecraft to provide a secure landing code. If you really have a shuttle here, you must have a code.
Oh, my code, yes. It's, right here. Give me a profit. Starfleet.
Hey, Frank!
Hurrah! Yes, I love that. Was a great scene right there. you have Bulmer finally showing up Mariner. But it wasn't didn't last long, because at the end of the episode, you find out Mariner set it up.
Convincing enough for you? Human!
You were perfect, Quimp. Thanks for helping out.
Of course, I owed you one.
How's the water?
The one good thing Bulmer did all episode, and it was a setup. Like, she barges into his assignment. She makes him look like a fool, and then she has to set something up to make him look good. I wish I could just show Ensign Mariner the nearest airlock. But I did enjoy the Tally and the Rutherford storyline, and it feels like Tally just friend-zoned Rutherford.
Just couldn't do it. I belong in the tubes. I'm not gonna be able to watch the pulsar with you.
Alright, whatever. I'll just watch it in there with you on my pad.
Wait, you can? We don't have to go to the observation deck or anything?
Nah, I just wanted company. I mean, it's not like you were trying all these new jobs just to hang with me, right?
But overall, this episode, like I said, had its good points and had some very bad points. If I was going based on the B storyline, 6 out of 10. But Mariner had to ruin the episode, so I'm going to notch it down to, and it's going to be a 4.5 out of 10. So that's my opinion of the episode. Could have been great, but they had to inject too much Ensign Mariner in the episode, so it ends up lessening the score. So for your Commodore Tycols, live long and prosper. Hailing frequencies closed. Thank you for watching Commodore Ty and enjoying this video. I hope you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, check out one of my other videos. And if you're feeling generous, why not a donation to my PayPal? Live long and prosper. Hailing frequencies closed.